I want to submit to you. Stop sowing seeds for deliverance. Stop raising altars or breaking or silencing. It's a scam. Stop doing what they call redemption of sacrifice. Redemption of firstborn is a scam. You understand? There are things I want to show you today I've never shown you at all.
We preach to rescue those who are appointed unto salvation.
Kingdom invasion, converting the kingdoms of this world to become the kingdoms of our Lord and of His Christ.
Say with me, round pegs. Oh, you're not hearing. I said, say with me. You say that shows that you're not hearing me. Say with me, round pegs, round holes. Square pegs, square holes. Say it 3 times. 1 to go. Now, some people are not talking. They talk. We are speaking in tongues. This is English. 1 to go. Everyone in the house, shout it louder. Yes. Do you know where I'm taking you to? A demon can only live in you if your house fit. If the house fit the demon, it can live. That means if the architectural structure matches the structure of the demon, if you are in the image and likeness of the spirit, it can live in you. Just as if you are in the image and likeness of God, God will live in you. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So let's assume the spirit is a round peg. It will look for round holes. So that means for the spirit not to return back to your life, you better stop being a round hole, become a square peg. Because the spirit is a round peg, looking for round holes. Here you are not a round hole, you are a square hole, so you cannot enter. So bringing home, let me go deep. God created us in His image and likeness so that He can live in us. So if we are in His image and likeness, He can live in us. If we are not, He can't. So a spirit can only live where matches His image and likeness. So the unclean spirit left the man. He went looking for rest. He didn't find. He said, let me go back to my house. He came back to the house. The house was still in the image and likeness of the spirit, and the spirit entered. Let's say the house was demolished and reconstructed into God's image and likeness. It can't enter because it will come back meeting another occupant. I've just given you the key to deliverance. So we're going to look at the mystery of habitations. Are you understanding me? Do you not see why oil does not work? Water, salt, sowing seed, taking prophets to your village. To go and do what? To go and eat food. And collect money from you. And go away. Do you know why it is a scam? Maybe some of these preachers are just ignorant. It's a scam. Some of them are not even called of God. It's a scam. When they now say, oh, you know why you're suffering? You're suffering because you're firstborn. You're suffering because of the image and likeness. You're suffering because you're firstborn. So we have to do redemption of firstborn, and they take you to the book of Exodus, where God said firstborn will be redeemed. They won't take you to Leviticus, where God terminated it. Because God knew that it wasn't a deliverance exercise. It was a pattern for the coming of the Messiah. There is nothing God did with Moses that was a deliverance exercise. They were all patterns for the coming of the Messiah. Are you understanding? They were all patterns for the coming of the Messiah. Now you now go back. Oh, you now do redemption of firstborn. You now go on feet washing, which is real brainwashing. Because if you look at it, the demon is coming back. It's oppressing you, attacking you with sickness, poverty, lack, grounding your life, not allowing you to progress in life. You put your hand in this business, it will spit on it, poof, and the business will fold up. You put your hand in this one, it will spit on it, poof, and when they come, they will say it's an altar in your village. Why the thing is living with you? You are the image and likeness. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So you touch marriage, the thing say no, you're not married, and you scatter. He touched this one. Life is just going full of misery. Nothing is working. Then I say, there's an evil water that we have to operate. Okay, evil water. What do we do? How do they now identify? How do we break evil water? You have to, like we read the other day, you have to pray. After pray, you bring in some money, and you give some sacrifices as the law prescribes. You get my point? You now give the pastor the money. In those days when I used to preach about the altar, they give me the money and go and use. And you go away with your captivity. Listen carefully. Until the image and likeness of the demonic is brought down, demonic oppression remain. Are you understanding me? Until the image and likeness of the demonic is brought down. So when we say demonic habitations, I'm going to explain from the word habitation. But until the habitation of the demonic is brought down, demonic oppression remain. Demonic attacks remain until their habitations are pulled down. It's not oil, it's not water, it's not salt, it's not raising of altar. It must come, let's raise an altar, let's break an altar, let's silence. That is nonsense. That is not what brings deliverance. The habitation must go down. That is why if you ask the pastors to explain what the altar is, they cannot even tell you. It's just a pastor, I want to raise the altar, but show me where is it. Where is the altar? By the time we have raised it, where is it? You get my point? Where is it? The one who want to pull down, where does it? Oh, it's in the spirit realm. Ask God to open my eye, let me see it. Because Elisha asked God to open the eye of the servant. They will begin to say, touch not the anointed. Because they don't like being questioned. That's why when they preach, they don't read the Bible. Because they know that eagle-eyed Christians will catch them while they are twisting the word. Oh, Abraham raised an altar. Is that Abraham, did he raise altar to be free from demons? None of them raised altars to be free from demons in the Old Testament, because the altar was the heart. And Jesus never raised any. And everybody he delivered, he never asked them to go and raise altars. Because it's about the image and the likeness. It's about what? The image and the likeness. Go and read Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. If I go and read Acts and see the way our fathers dealt with people that were having demonic attacks. No oil was administered, nothing was given to them, yet they were free. Why? Pull down the habitation, and the oppression will come to an end. So we pull down the habitation, and the oppression will come to an end. Say again, pull down the habitation, and the oppression will come to an end. What is the meaning of habitation? The word habitation means the fact of living in a place. The fact of living in a place. That is the meaning of habitation. Honestly, even the blowing of trumpet over you will not deliver you. Because the blowing of trumpet does not pull down the habitation. It only excites your ears. And it creates goosebumps. And you feel a miracle has happened. And you walk away. The pastor walk away with his relevance and his revenue that he has made. You walk away with your stupidity. And go home waiting for the next trumpet. Because it's about the habitation. Can you imagine if there's demonic oppression in Kenya, for example, and you now bring people to come and blow the ram to free the nation from demons, or to free the nations from the evil happenings? You are just playing games. Because what is making evil to happen is a habitation. Blowing of trumpet does not transform habitations. The real trumpet is the trumpet of the word, the voice of the Spirit, the voice of the Lord, the voice of truth. That is a trumpet. That's what Isaiah said. He said, lift up your voice like a trumpet and cry out, spare not. Isaiah 52. That is the trumpet, not all these ones. devil knows when the reed trumpet is blown, the habitation will be pulled down. He now asks them to bring the other one, the shadow, the ram, another trumpet. I have trumpet in my house which I bought almost 2-3 years. I've not been using it. Let's say trumpet was working. You'll be seeing me here. Anytime I come to church, I hold it like this. Is it difficult to go and buy ram in Jerusalem? I've been to Jerusalem. I can send you. Help me go to Jerusalem. Go and bring ram. Look for the most holy one. Go and meet the rabbis. If that was it, those things are manipulations. They call manipulation mysteries. They call manipulations mysteries. That's why I want to warn. Be careful when a preacher do something and say this is a mystery. Be careful. It's a manipulation. They pour oil on your head. It's a mystery. It's a manipulation. They sound the trumpet. It's a mystery. It's a manipulation. It's a manipulation because it is not pulling down the habitation. It takes truth upon truth upon. The Bible says, "You shall know the truth, and the truth will pull down the habitation and set you free." That's why religious people hate truth. Can I tell you something? Even religious spirit need a habitation to live in. If I have time, I will show you the prototype of the habitation of religious spirit.